Hi, welcome back. Today is day 10 of our 10 Days of Hope Challenge. My name is Wendy Pickett. I am a life vision and confidence coach for women, and I'm so glad you're here. If you haven't had an opportunity to look at the other 9 videos, I highly recommend that you do that because each one of them has been a stepping stone to give you more information to bring you here to where we are today. Now, we are in a very strange time, very unusual. No, never in the history that I know has the world taken such a grand pause. This has done more than just disrupt our lives. It has given us an opportunity to be still with ourselves, to look at our world, the world outside and the world inside of us, and our lives at a much deeper level. We can see what's wrong much more clear than we ever have before. It seems like it's blaring at us. It isn't that we didn't care before, it's just that we were pulled in so many different directions. We didn't have what my girlfriend had told me, and I love this phrase, we didn't have the bandwidth. We just didn't have it within us to act or care because we were just so busy taking care of our own lives and caring for the people who we're responsible for. So now we've got an opportunity to look. Now, our ability to enact change outside of us individually is rather small. It's not non-existent though. And if we get together with people who are like-minded, we will be able to enact some change, things that we have put off, things that need attention that have just been allowed to go. I also want you to look at what's going on in your own life. It's time for reflection. What's working? What's working in your life right now? These are the things that we want to keep and we want to promote. What's not working? These are the things that you see now that you've been putting up with because you were too tired, too busy, and just too distracted to deal with. Well, this is a great opportunity for us to look at those things and make some changes. Also, what's missing in your life? I remember moving up here and just wanting to be with my kids, and I didn't have enough time with them, I felt. So I had started a monthly family dinner. And that was something that I wanted to add. If we continue to add the things that are going to make our life more worth living, and we continue to remove those things that are causing us pain and anguish, and I say those things, maybe those are people as well. Over time, our lives are going to become so much more joyous. So it's time for reflection. It's time to make a choice. Now, I don't suggest you just go out and just say, okay, I'm just going to change everything. I'm going to start from scratch. That's kind of a disaster, a recipe for disaster. So start small. Think about the things that are important and make some small changes, unless, of course, there's something that has been causing you great pain. It might be time to deal with that. And so start choosing. It's like you're the painter of your own creation of art. You get to paint your life and decide what it is that you want in your painting. And if you don't like something, you can either tear off the page and start over with what you want, or you can just paint over that, like make it just go away, put it in the background. Now, this video is about hope. All of us need hope. And it's been hard to grab hold of that lately with all the noise, all the suffering that's going on out there. we can change what's going on in here, and we can change what's going on right here. And this is where I want you to be. Be in your heart and be in your head and realize that you've got the opportunity to enact change in your own world. This is a time where you can spend time deciding what it is that you want. You can spend time deciding what it is that's going to get you what you want and start putting it into motion. Because our hope is that future that is going to be better than what we've got now. We need to plant the seeds of hope, water them and nurture them. We can't just have great ideas and just walk away from them. Nothing's going to happen. Those ideas are going to wither and die just as surely as a seed will if you don't continue to care for it. Now is the time to take responsibility for your life, for your future, and have hope that it can be wonderful. It can be more beautiful than you can even imagine at this moment. It's kind of like driving over a hill. You can't see what's over on the other side, yet you can get ready for it. So be here and make the changes and the choice that you need. You've got the time to reflect on it. If I can be of any help, I would be very happy to be. I would love to have a conversation with you and see how I can. I'm going to put the link below so that you can sign up for a call with me. And I would really love to get some feedback on if you liked these 10 days of hope challenges. So today's challenge, to be clear, is for you to take a look at your life. Write down on a piece of paper what's not working. That's going to be easiest. And then write down what is working. And then write down what's missing. If it's not working, it's time to make room for things that you want. And that is it. This is the finale of our 10 days of hope. Again, I'm Wendy Pickett at Willow in the Wood, and I wish you peace and blessings.